Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Civilization 6, Sid Meier's Civilization 6. So, as we have decided from the previous episode, we will be going to war with the United States, with Theodore Roosevelt, because he is very militaristic, and if I had to guess, he will eventually go to war with us. I mean, it would be a long while before that happens, but he wants to keep he wants peace on here. On the continent. I don't. We just don't see eye to eye, so we're gonna have to kill him. Okay, that's just how things work. So let's go ahead and start studying, I guess, defensive tactics. Yeah, there's not too much that we can choose right there. Okay, and let me see. Well, I just need to keep everyone where they are for right now, I think. Well, I mean, if we can go into their area. I want to make sure that everybody is within range. Like, we can pretty much... Well, they have a bunch of units that are definitely going to try and attack mine. So, might be better to actually keep everybody a bit further away. Let's see. So, that builder... Yeah, go ahead and build that mine. Sure, why not? So, we now have this legion. Let's send him down there. And we want to make sure that our legion with the general ends up moving down to where the rest of my group is. Because again, this what looks like a small invasion force is actually quite powerful. Again, they have 40 damage with the extra bonuses that I have. They should be doing almost 50 damage once this great general comes down. So that great, with that being the way it is, we shouldn't have too much of a problem taking Washington. We just have to be careful about how we do it. And again, I want to take Jerusalem as well while we're at it. So I'll just go ahead and make sure we have somebody close by. Which, you know, is going to be 2 Roman Legion, which, to be fair, I don't think we even need that much. I think we could take it with just 1, since it doesn't have any defensive capabilities. Its defense is 18. So yeah, let's actually just go ahead and send this guy on down. That guy can take Jerusalem, no problem. I'm almost positive about that. Everybody just stay on guard. Just stay frosty. I don't want anybody getting ahead of themselves. It looks like he's going to be building some units, probably to try and stop us. So my thought is maybe we can get rid of some of this forest by building forts in it. It might be a good idea. Like if we build a fort here, well, we can't build a fort until after we've declared war with them, I believe. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ooh, there's a horseman there. Well, I guess. Go away. Guess we'll build an archer to defend our lands, but dadgum Mongolians always tearing down my city wall. Just South Park reference. Yeah, so it's like 2 o'clock when I'm recording this. I've been awake for so long, and last night I only slept maybe 3 hours. You've earned my respect. Shall we declare our friendship? No, thank you. Not right now, Roosevelt. You've been a good friend. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. But hey, I won't be missing your death day. Okay, so everybody is within range of the general. That is good. That is good. And he is right where I want him to be. Well, yeah, because I want to make sure that they know that they do not mess with me. And you know, the more I cripple his forces, the better. So we're going to go to these leaders. A Spartan delegation honors you with gifts of olive oil and black broth. Thank you, Greece. Again, we're going to try and get these two to join us in a joint war against Washington. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's, okay, so she actually, I think that means, okay, so she did accept the delegation. She, you know, they're just snobby little pigs, that's what they are. So let's make a deal. How about we make a deal? Let's have a joint war against Teddy Roosevelt. You don't want that much. You want what, like, will 1 gold work? Yeah, that'll work. I like how balanced it is. As long as you're giving them something, they'll take it. And then let's also talk to Pedro. Let's make a deal with him where we have a joint war. Oh, no. He won't. Oh, right, because he ended up making a peace agreement with the United States. So that won't happen. And they expanded into here. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. So let's go ahead and build up a fort, I suppose. Yeah, we'll build up a fort right here just to make sure we're nice and protected. And then, of course, we're going to be shooting at his units wherever we can see them. I'm just trying to make sure that my units will always be within range of this general. Because if not, then that would be very sad. Because there's so much more potential when they are being affected by my general. Again, like, look at this. We're pretty much blitzkrieging them, okay? Let's move him across the river and take out that slinger. And I'm unsure if we're able to actually take this unit. I mean, we're about to be surrounding them on 3 sides, so yeah. Has become your good fortune. Okay, so we have captured this builder. Let's just go ahead and link him with this Legion unit. And then I want my unit to really just pound into them. Because, again, I want Jerusalem. I want that city. It's hard to take if it has good defenses. And it'll provide a nice little vantage point past this huge amount of jungle and forest. I'm hoping that Greece will actually do something, and we'll actually send like a few forces up this way to attack Cincinnati. But you can't rightly hope for that because it's an AI. I don't want to send anything into the enemy. Yeah, I don't want to send anybody towards the enemy. So let's just send this towards Hong Kong, I suppose. Ooh, except there's barbarians right there. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll probably end up losing this route. Yeah, we'll probably end up losing this caravan, but I think it's kind of served its purpose. Oh, what's the matter? You're trying to attack me? Was that what that was? Were you trying to attack me? Because, it felt more like tickling. The world needs to be aware of your transgressions. Brazil, you are next. Brazil, I hope you are ready to die. Because once I take down the US, you're next. Okay? I hope you understand this. He doesn't understand. He's just he's just a stupid little AI. Okay, so I guess we could fire upon Washington, or we could fire at the unit over there. I feel as though we're doing more if we do that. Yeah, sure. Let's kill that guy. We'll send this unit closer up because we should be okay right there. And he's so close to dead, but not quite. It's all good. We'll just attack him, and then I want all of my people attacking this city. And there's no point in pillaging something that you plan to keep, and we're going to have to keep Washington, so there's no point in destroying any of the area surrounding it. So that unit is a bit closer. Yeah, if we try and we're doing quite a bit of damage if we decide to attack. We actually may want another Legion unit, but I think we should be okay with what we've got. Towards defense. Okay, cool. Yeah, be the target of a declaration of war? Is that what we just got? Okay, whatever. It looks like he's trying to attack my units again. I don't think I like that. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and take care of him. And with them being down that low, they won't do too much damage to my archers, so we can just leave him be for now. In the meantime, everybody just needs to do as much damage as they can against them. Yep, okay, so we have taken Washington. Coolio, coolio, coolio. Okay. Mathematics has advanced considerably, and construction has advanced considerably. Awesome. Yes, I want to keep the city. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's amazing. It has a campus and oh, there it is. And a holy site. So that's nice. That is just fan-diddly-scrumptious, okay? I'm really happy with how that turns out. So let's go ahead and use our builder to just kind of upgrade stuff. And of course we get a free road straight to our capital, so we can start sending units this way in order to start taking their Philadelphia and other places, you know? So let's make a focus on that soon. But for right now, I want a commercial hub so that we can get even more money, because that money is, I mean, it's money. We need money. Let's take a look at what we're working in this city. Nobody's working there. Nobody's working there. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of this spot for extra 2 gold. And choose a thingy. What do I want? Well, I guess we really should focus on repairing everything. Yeah, because people don't seem too happy here right now. So let's get the granary back up and running. I don't want to move them out so soon after we just took their city. So let's stay back for right now. Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to attack. I wanted to take a look at these American horsemen, because I think that they might actually be able to take down my legion, since they are kind of weak right now. But you... Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, attack them. Cool. Take care of that problem. And now let's just make sure to start attacking any barbarians that we see with these archers. And that is that for the turn. So all in all, even if we don't take Jerusalem, this was definitely a success, because we took their capital. they're not going to recover from that very easily, especially since I think any bonuses that they could get from city states only goes to their main capitals. So they're pretty, like, losing your capital so early, you're pretty much done. You're pretty much done. 100% production towards defensive buildings, maybe. Plus 6 city defense strength and plus 5 city range strength. Definitely a maybe. But subtracting the cost of our military is much more appealing to me because I don't want to start losing money. So we'll just keep what we got. Feudalism. Production towards medieval and Renaissance era melee units. Well, we are going to have those soon enough. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra actions. Wow, that's a good one. That is a very good one. Okay, so we really don't need our archers to attack them, do we? Hey, no. What happens if we attack? It looks like they'd barely be alive, so let's actually just upgrade him. Give him the battle cry, so he can do 7 more damage. Then we'll have our archers attack instead. Yeah, that'll take him out. Yeah, there it is. And let's upgrade this archer with more strength against land units. And then I want to just make sure... Yeah, let's promote these units that deserve a promotion. That way they'll be able to move out a lot sooner, and we can travel towards Philadelphia next. And once we take Philadelphia, whatever is across this river shouldn't be too big of a problem. And let's go ahead and take these 2 wines. It'll give us a trading resource and of course, a luxury resource. Battle cry. Okay, so they're a bit stronger. Jerusalem is at 32 strength now, which makes them a lot harder to take, and I don't think we can do it with just one legion, so I should start training more, but I want those pyramids to go up first. And then once I have that, then I plan to start moving in to kill them. With more legion, I mean. I plan to train up more legion. Like, those legion, oh man, they are tasty. They are just so tasty. Okay, so his unit is barely alive, which means he's going to be cautious about attacking me with him. So, it might be worth it to attack. It's probably not, however. So, I might just keep that unit there. I really don't want to, though. It's a question, because again, like, well, since we have this road past the jungle, we really don't need Jerusalem and Cincinnati in order to get past. But again, it would just be really nice. We're pretty much being able to quickly advance. Philadelphia does. It looks like it has a wall, so that's going to be a lot harder to take. I'm kind of cautious about it. I'm unsure if I'd actually be able to. I mean, I could build a battering ram. What does that do? Ancient era support unit. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee units do full damage to the city's walls. Yes. Let's buy one of those. And of course, we're going to have to connect him to somebody so that he is safe. But for right now, let's just start moving people out. And then next turn, we'll go ahead and connect him to that guy. And then we will move against Philadelphia. Now, this archer is going to stay back in here to make sure that Washington is defended. And if anybody starts coming up from this way, we can move somebody into the fort in order to fire across the river. And they should be good. They should be good. I'm going to leave these archers unupgraded for right now so that if they get attacked, then I can heal them immediately. Because whenever you promote a unit, they end up gaining 50 HP back. So that's a hefty amount. You know what? Since this unit really is not going to be able to take it, let's just go ahead and do as much damage as we can. and we gained 25 signs from it. So we end up finishing that up by doing so. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. That's pretty nice. A unit needs orders. Okay, so I guess we could start by setting them up here and just firing upon them. But I think if I do that, then they actually now have a bombardment ability, so they can attack me. But you know what? Oh no, they do not have a wall. Oh man, this is going to be easy then. Yeah, whew. I thought they had a wall. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, let's just go ahead and leave this legion here, because I don't want that barbarian attacking my people. I think our trade route was plundered. Was it plundered? I think it might have been plundered. Yeah, definitely plundered. Oh well. Okay, so these guys are attacking us, and they just don't do damage to me. Let's take a look at the demographics. I hereby offer you, yes, Sparta, I'd love to be your friend. Domination victory, 322 as military strength, and US is now all the way down to last with only 75. Oh man, so yeah, they're not going to have an easy time against us anymore. I like watching this little sequence, just how it like slowly builds up and you get to watch it. And it's really cool, really cool. And right next to the river. Ah. Ain't she a beauty? So, let's... It says to go for the ancient walls, but I honestly don't think we... Well, I mean, they have 3 units pretty close by, but I don't think that they're actually a danger to us. So I think we are starting to run out of housing. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and get a bath instead. I know for a fact that nobody's working there. The appeal is average. What's the appeal here? Average. Yep, let's just set it up right there then. Okay, so let's get to moving our units over to them, over to our newly established target. And right, this battering ram is going to go ahead and link up with this guy, just in case if we come across any walls. Like right over here, Cincinnati, that's a wall. So if we can just get this unit into any spot next to it, we can attack it as though we're not dealing with a wall. It's a really good idea. So let's get our units to attack Philadelphia. Good old Philadelphia. And wow, that damage if we attack, which we are. Wow. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, and down it goes. Yeah, we reduced it to half. That's amazing. So let's just keep this unit here. Why push when you can just let the enemy come to you? Which is why I try to tell people in Overwatch all the time, but they just insist on pushing, pushing, pushing. Oh well. So let's just fortify this unit until healed. We're pretty much, I guess in a sense, they're stopping any blues from coming up this way. This archer needs to go ahead and just attack them. They may come over here and try and attack my units, but they won't. Actually, since there are other more wounded units around, they'll probably attack one of them. I don't know who, but somebody. And let's move this archer up a little. Ooh, there. Oh, New York. Yikes. That is a big city. Wait, was New York their capital? Is New York their actual capital or... Oh. I don't know why I thought Washington was. Huh. Just goes to show you how much I know about my own country. So, ooh, that's gonna be a little bit tougher. Just a little bit, though. We can still take them because we have the battering ram, and again, we have a whole bunch of units. Well, let me see. Okay, yeah, we can take them. They have a strength of 32. But again, they can attack us from the city now. They have an official bombard ability, which, as you see right there, did a pretty hefty amount of damage against our archers. So we just need to make sure that our archers are not the first ones to go in. Oh, looks like the horses decided to attack my archers, but they did not do too good. And then that horse decided to attack him, but, you know, details. Okay, so I'm not sure if pillaging is a free action, but then again, I don't really want to pillage it. I just want to leave it the way it is because I plan to take it. So let's move our archers back, of course, and I suppose this legion can go ahead and take care of that guy. Get a bit of extra experience, you know? And now that moves. Okay. Looks like they're trying to get the flank on us. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and use our units to take Philadelphia. And then we can fire upon this guy right here, who thought he was smart enough to flank us. So progress towards feudalism has increased a lot because we took the city, so that's cool. And he's barely alive, but I'd more so worry about this this unit right here. Well, I wouldn't worry about him. I mean, he's there. Let's just take out this unit. The kill is going to be worth a lot more than that guy. And so far, so good. Our few units have only suffered minor damage so far. They really are not that hurt, and like taking Washington hurt us a little bit, but they just healed immediately because they upgraded. So honestly, I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. You go back. I don't want you dying on me. Increase your range strength, dang it. Keep city. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and just keep it. Again, it doesn't seem as though there's a penalty anymore towards keeping a city, unless I'm just not seeing something, but I have not noticed anything like that. Ooh, our barracks has grown to be pretty strong. That's awesome. So, what should we go for here? It's a very weak city, so let's just go ahead and start pushing for a builder that can allow us to get these 2 stone right here, which will increase the production. But again, the food's going to be the main problem with that one. It's just not really close to any good food sources. They have one farm right there, and we can build one right there, but that's really all there is. Or one right there and sacrifice the production bonus we could possibly get. But, you know, it's whatever. And now we have another staging ground against New York. Listen, he just does not have an army big enough to stop me. So, I think we will leave an archer here. Probably this guy since he's hurt. And then we shall march on Cincinnati next, and then send a few people up towards Jerusalem to help that legion unit, so that way we can take those 2 cities, and then I think it should only be New York left, because I think Greece owns everything down here and kind of here. I could be nice and allow them to try and take Cincinnati, but no, that's mine. It goes to me. Everything that any of these rivers touches belongs to me. Actually, if I said that everything that this river touches, all of the land that this one river touches, belongs to me, that gives me a lot of claim. So, but that would also include Greece. Everything that this river touches belongs to me. Thank you all so much for watching. I am out of time now. So far the war is going good. We haven't lost any units. And I don't think we'll be in too bad of a spot for the next episode. We just have to be a little careful about how we play things, as usual. And so maybe on the next episode we will be able to wipe out Washington the rest of the way, because he is done for. Thank you all so much for watching. The subscribe button is down below. Subscribe so you can see that. And as usual, the like and dislike buttons are there for your entertainment. You can do with those as you wish. And tell your friends about me, and have a wonderful day. Bye!